got a really great guest on, a massage maven, she's so affectionately known as, and she's with Executive Massage and Wellness, right? We got Miss Kim Langston. Oh, yeah. All right, right off the bat, Kim is a masseuse. First of all, thank you for coming, Kim. Now, Kim, now let's clear everything up right now. You cannot call Kim talking about, you know, what's up with the extracurriculars, though? You know what I mean? Yeah, I like how you did the deep tissue.
Prime negative, right, right.
No, how do you combat that? Do you get those questions, like when you're doing your sessions, because you massage people and you're bringing about wellness, and you're totally conditioned in the mind of bringing about wellness on this person. You're thinking nothing of the such.
Right.
But through your touch, everybody knows human touch is powerful. When somebody else is touching on you, that's very, very powerful and stimulating. And some people can't handle that stimulation, and they read it wrong. They start looking dreamy-eyed at you, Kim?
Well, sometimes, but then that's when you just keep them on their face. They can't pay attention. See, if you're good at what you do,
yeah.
When people get to thinking to the left, you just push them to the right. You have to know how to take control of your session. You can't let the client take control of you.
Okay.
You know, it's a known fact that massage, people always go to the left or think, you know, a different way with it. But it's up to me to make that client comfortable and not let them know that I'm scared to touch them, and to let them know that I will hurt them if necessary.
Well, right. Fathom that, because you didn't come there to get hurt. You didn't come there to get hurt, so you better heed that warning.
You hurting when you came, so you don't want to hurt when you leave,
you
and
was
you
hurting
paid
when you
to
came.
get hurt.
You don't want no added hurt on top of that, because she can hurt you, brother. She can hurt you. Now, no, how long have you been in the masseuse health and wellness business?
Well, first we're going to start off. I'm going to teach everybody something new about the masseuse word.
Okay.
The masseuse goes with what you were talking about first. Once you pay to go to school, we're going to class us up. We certified massage therapists or licensed therapists.
Oh, okay. So masseuse is not even.
Bam! That's what it is.
I didn't know that.
Bam!
That's a hustler term.
That's a hustler term.
Oh, shoot. That's what they've been getting me with, huh?
Them the ones you've been calling?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Oh,
yes.
okay.
That's the difference. But a lot of people don't know that. So it's not, you know, but I didn't check you. I wanted you to keep it the way it was, because then maybe you can get a bigger audience to understand. And then I can let everybody know, you know what I mean, in unison.
Right.
Do not call somebody that paid to go to school a masseuse. We pay money for this. You don't call the lady that's a licensed therapist. You don't call her the kitchen lady. She won't accept it.
Thank you for getting me straight. I'm thinking that's the correct terminology, and I'm doing justice by you, but I didn't know I was shortchanging you.
That's
okay,
all right.
Thank you for clearing that up. So now we know a masseuse is a hustler's term. All right, and then a massage therapist is the correct terminology.
Right, well, yeah. Anything with therapists, massage therapists, you got certified therapists, ethical massage practitioner.
Now, what's the
like
difference between an ethical massage practitioner? Because you are qualified as that also.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I'm not a licensed therapist.
Okay.
But I'm an ethical massage therapist, which means the same thing as far as I'm gonna be straight up. So, like you said, the reason why I also use ethical is I got my license in 2008. Well, I went to school, in 2008 and graduated in Atlanta, Georgia. Okay. Money's totally different. The building is totally different. People are familiar with massage down there. You know, they know it's not just for sakes, or they know it's good. It's good for your body. Right. It gets rid of toxins and things of that nature. So I had a whole different lifestyle I was living down there with this. And then when I came here, it's first of all,
culture shock?
Yeah, when I moved back home.
So are you saying when you came up here, they really didn't understand the science? They looked at it as more as a pleasure, jokey type thing than something serious that can relieve toxins from the body and things of that nature.
Exactly. We have, unfortunately, well, it's a good thing, we have two of the best hospitals here. So a lot of people just go to the doctor when they don't feel good. They don't understand that we have, this is a word I want people to understand, it's called endorphins, which means it's your own painkillers. When your head hurt, what do you do?
Well, me, I'm a reflexologist, so I probably squeeze a couple fingers, squeeze a couple toes.
What would you do if your head hurt? Or
yeah.
you do this. Yeah. Why do you do that?
I'm trying to massage the vein, bring down the pressure.
Because you're releasing your endorphins. We don't, you know, a lot of times we do things and we don't know why we do them, Grandma say do this, you do it, but you don't really understand the method behind the madness. The reason you don't understand the method behind the madness is because you won't go to the doctor as much. Now, you know that.
Yeah.
We can heal ourselves.
Yeah.
But if the doctor tell you how to heal yourself or the reason that you're doing this, you won't go see him no more. He's a legal dope man.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I'm saying this is Hollywood in the hood, so I'm going to just keep it 100. That's what he is. But you can heal yourself. Like he knows through herbs and things of that nature, you do this. It goes away.
Right.
You don't have to take pain. It might pain pills. It might take a minute for you to, get it going and release, but you just do it. You don't think of why am I doing it?
How were you able to get over the culture shock?
Yeah, I have to try new avenues. Here you have to enrich people onto why it's important to get a massage. They think they'll walk around. I got friends that got $200 in their head, and they want me to do something for like $20. Nah, you can go ahead with all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't being disrespectful, but you have to pay me for my craft. I'm good at what I do. I'm a natural healer. It's not just that I went to school to learn the things that I learned. I started when I was young. Grandma used to say, rub my feet, baby. Quarter. Now you got $1. Now you got McDonald's. Now you didn't realize you want to go to church on Sunday.
Right.
Make a few dollars every now and then, or you want to do things. So, and like when I went to Atlanta, everything was moving so fast.
Okay.
So that's why I decided to go to school for what I do when I was down there, because I saw the money that was being made. But it's not just I'm going to say this. It's not just about the money. I like healing people. I like you to limp in and walk out. Because
like
when you
that.
do
You
that,
take pride in that.
Yeah, I have a passion for what I do, so I'll never feel
Now,
like I'm at work.
can you give me an example of one of your most hardest cases to work with, but you actually brought about, some wellness to the person?
I had one client that was about 500 pounds.
Oh! Oh!
So
hold on, you ain't just dealing with the 500 pounds. You dealing with everything that come with that 500 too.
That move all
that 500 smell. Excuse me, people that weigh 500 pounds. You might not have that smell, okay? But I smelled that smell on a 500-pound person. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Right, let's keep it real, right? Them 75-pound cats stink
them
too.
75-pound cats stink too.
Everybody gotta order something.
Now you were saying what though?
No, but with him, for example, he was going to the doctor and they were just giving him more and more medicine. And when sometimes it says this medicine might make you have diarrhea. This medicine might make you do this and do that and all those things. And he was coming to me, and of course, as big as he was, he couldn't get to all his areas or whatever, so I would oil him down like with a spray gun. But that's for real, but it's part of what I do because I take pride in what I do. I don't know what it would be like to ever be that big. I would never want to be that big, but I would never want that sound either. So, but through massage, once he started getting it, he started feeling better just about himself mentally, because through the toxins moving through his body, through him not feeling embarrassed because he was 500 pounds. One of his biggest issues was not wanting to go around somebody, being 500 pounds. He was embarrassed.
Right.
I don't care. I don't pick or choose. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You need help, you need help. If you smell, I will tell you to go wash up.
Wow.
But I won't act funny, but don't get it wrong. Don't come in there funky.
Does that get aggravating with you when people are real, talkity and want to chop it up with you, and you're trying to do your thing?
You got 60 minutes. Talk all you want. That's not my problem.
So you turn into a therapist, period.
Yeah, do you do that?
Realistically, I am, because you have to realize how many people would you allow to touch your body.
Right.
So these people feel comfortable enough with me to allow me to touch their body. So now they're in a state of mind where they're relaxed. So now that they're relaxed, they start talking. So I hear a lot of things just like the beauty shop. But I deal with a different level of clients. So I know about some stuff that's on the business level, white collar-ish. Because that's really most of my clients. Yeah, they get to opening up and telling me things. I learn different things that I maybe not know. And I teach them things that maybe they wouldn't know.
Yeah, because, dealing with executives, they are in high positions, and then they do feel comfortable with you, so they want to share something with you because you're sharing health with them.
Right.
So have you ever benefited off the stuff like you learned with your clients?
Oh, plenty of times I benefited because I also asked them about the other massages that they had somewhere else before. So they tell me about different experiences they had or why they
And
won't
you
go to
learn
this
from
person.
those experiences what and what not to do going forward with that.
Right, I'm
stuff
self-employed, so every day is a learning
Oh!
situation.
Oh!
I don't have no boss.
Yeah.
So in order for me to
You are
move
the boss.
forward, I gotta listen to everybody, whether it makes sense or not. You know what I'm saying? You have to decipher what's gonna work for you.
Well, hold on, Kim. How does Kim make time for Kim? Kim looking out for everybody. How does Kim make time for Kim?
You know what? I don't even really worry about that. It's a
Uh-oh,
few
wait,
things
wait,
that I
wait.
indulge in.
Sound
that I
like she got a
that'd be
lot of
cool.
stuff bottled up. You got a lot of stuff bottled up?
No, I got people to talk
Let's
to.
give
I
me
get
that.
down on my knees.
Okay. So
Say hi.
so getting down on your knees and prayer. Prayer is one is
Okay, let me rephrase that. Let me get up. Let
Hold
me
on,
get
see?
up and rephrase. Let me rephrase that. I'm gonna stand up for you like that, though. Okay. And sometimes what I do is I talk to myself.
Okay, Kim.
Like this here, and then from now I won't do it. I won't do.
So okay, hold on.
No, well, I'll tell you like
hold
this.
on, time out. I'm trying to get it straight. You got prayer, then you get on your knees, then you talk to yourself. Okay. No, I'm getting it straight.
I'm
So-
my best friend.
Okay, I have no problem with that.
Because guess
A
what?
lot of us need to be our best friends.
Because you need
know,
to learn
I'm
this word,
learning
no
to be that.
co-defendants.
I don't think I've been my best friend.
I don't have no
As
co-defendants.
of late, I don't think I've been my best friend. I agree with you. We need to learn to be our best friend. We need to talk.
Get on your knees and talk to yourself.
No, Kim, what do you do for relaxation? I understand, you talk to your creator, you go into your religion, you go into your faith and belief and ideology. Besides all of that, how do you relax and wind down? Because, let's face it, when you're taking on clients, you're taking on what they got going on too.
Right.
You're taking on their energies.
Right.
So how do you release all of that from you?
Well, I get massages as well.
Now, do a person have to be a massage therapist or EMP, or is a masseuse cool with you?
Depend on the day and what time it is.
I'm gonna let you slide with the day.
Just
It could
day.
be. It depends on the person on the day. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
No, it might be just Hump Wednesday. Might be a look at that. I might need a massage.
You
With
might need a massage.
You don't always have to use your hands. I use my fingers, my forearm, my elbows. Some of my clients love it. I use my feet. I walk on their back. I do ashiatsu. It's a lot of different things that I do.
Ashiatsu?
Mm-hmm. Ashiatsu, shiatsu. It's a lot of different things that I do. What kind? Oh. No. You can get the wax yourself from Sally's.
Yeah, because we got the champ on. Now, hey, yeah, see, that's the champ.
I mean, okay, I can say.
He's the
oh,
champ.
no.
He's a boxing champ. So, he want to get, he's a boxing champ.
But it really, yeah.
Undefeated.
But yeah, paraffin wax will be good for you to keep for your muscles, even hot and cold treatments, things of that nature, because you want to warm up your muscles and then you want to warm them down before and afterward. Heat them up and cold. It's like you want to do processes with them. That's what a lot of people don't know. They just work out and they don't stretch, or they don't know how to slow down your momentum. You just go, go, go. When you burn out, when you get to a point that you burnt out, it's hard to come back. You have to stop.
Real
get
talk.
yourself together
Real talk.
for elasticity in your muscles.
Yeah, Kim knows what she's talking about. Trust me, because if she wasn't talking about none of that, it ain't real. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. It's really real in the field. Now, okay, well, so that's how you wind down, and that's how you transfer the energies away from you. Wow, now that's big. Now, let me ask you a question. Because just because we're healers don't mean that, that we're not going through things ourselves. So we have to battle those things in our own mind and overcome challenges. How do you prepare your mind to take on another human being and their issues?
It's life. I mean, just because I touch somebody's body, somebody somewhere at McDonald's flipping a burger with a problem. It's executive somewhere in the office with a problem.
So are you telling me you just push your problems aside?
How my bills gonna get paid?
Okay.
I work for myself. I got people who work for me. Happy birthday, Crystal. But I got people that work for me. That
Let me
go out
ask you
and do
another
things.
question. Has there ever been a time where you were angry at somebody and probably wanted to smack them up, and then you had a client and you was kind of taking it out on them, and they had to say, hey, Kim, you know, I really appreciate you, but, you know,
Yeah.
they keep looking back at you.
Yeah, I've had those times. They
Huh?
say, yeah. But then sometimes they like it the best because it's deep tissue.
What?
I don't prefer deep tissue. I like deep pressure. The difference is,
What's the difference? Because
People
I really
think-
want to know that, because I'm going to be coming to you for one of those too.
because a lot of people, when they get deep tissue, it hurt. It's not supposed to really hurt. Like if your muscle is tight in your shoulder, why am I pressing hard in your legs? I'm only going to press where I can feel that you need that extra tension. Your body tells itself when you have a knot, that's because the blood or the oxygen is not getting into that area. So we need to work that knot out. We don't need to be up here pressing hard. Focus on the areas of stress.
Right. Now, if somebody wanted to get in touch with you and patronize you for your services, how could they do that?
Well, I'll just give you my personal number, 216-600-3190. The website is www.massageoasis.webs.com. You can hit me up on massage_maven on Instagram and Executive Massage and Wellness on Facebook.